что, камеру-то видно? Класс. Когда нас никто не смотрит, можно творить все что угодно. Чё? Ой. Сорян. Сейчас, секунду. Так, на чем мы остановились? На даче. Сейчас вспомним. Еще один брошенный автомобиль, а этот раз на пустыре неподалеку от второй стрит между Олив и Грант. Нашли совсем новенький Паккард. Мистер Освальд Джейкобс, местный житель, утверждает, что видел, как машину бросили. По моему опыту, такие стражи порядка больше мешают, чем помогают, но тем не менее нам с Бековски придется осмотреть место преступления. Мы осмотрели, что-то, видимо, недостаточно. Да. Вот вообще... А, что, серьезно, да? Меня там правильно попросили? История плакатов, мексиканец. Там еще должен быть владелец автосалона. Нет. Мерендилья. Ой, так, подождите, а как? Нет, нет, куда? О. Ей. Так, поехали. По коням.
Take this right. Right up ahead.
Чувак, ну ты, блин, тормоз. Садись. Вперед на место преступления. Вон, трамвай.
Right turn, coming up. You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Ой-ой-ой, это неправильно.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new Model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Чё, поменьше, что ли?
That's not right.
Ой. Да, хорош. Вот он где. Так, ща мы тут ключи-то
One
понавешаем.
left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Так, информация об улике обновлена. Гаечный ключ, пропавший от гаража в эту линию. Тут не брать в диоптрии, я его помню. Окей. Тут еще есть. Что-то еще. Молоточек.
Not sure this means much.
Интересно. Ну чё? Сейчас мы устырим.
I don't think this is going to help us.
А, чувак, подай по сатире.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Seems irrelevant.
Так, что у нас получается? Тогда знаете адрес официального адреса.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Зараза. Плохо, плохо. Нет, так он ничего не сказал, блин, как так-то?
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know about this?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one. If you boys are going to stand around all day, maybe you could black some tires.
Так, у меня есть записная книжка, номер телефона вот этого чувака. Окей.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal. He bought the car through the embassy. I cut in some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Okay.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Что-то он гонит.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Здесь как в мафии журналы нельзя собирать? Так, где моя машина-то? Что там с преступлением? Уже сел? Тихо.
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is y and horizontal is x.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoff at the idea of talking in color.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes,
Get
sir.
money, nigga.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Хрена пистолет, вот это перевод. Драба ган у него. Самовладелец побежал. Можно как-то побыстрее? Давай быстрее, ну колеса там. Нет, ты что, так будешь сидеть? Вот так он свернул.
Stop here! They're making a break for it on foot.
Find some cover!
Никогда ты не будешь.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Yes, be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4.
Так, ну поехали. Да, в центральное отделение полиции. Здесь уже костюмы нет. Спокойно.
You have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning.
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you?
Ой, да ты бы
I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Да.
Mr. Valdez,
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Ну что ж.
did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Ну, меня-то, блин... Ну, давай. Мне кажется, сомнение.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Don't tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Допустим.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Может, он тоже не знает? То есть, как бы, блин.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico, a presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You, senor, remind me of my cousin Jose, who was kicked in the head by a polo pony. We shot the pony, but we probably should have shot poor Jose instead.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
Oops.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn guy.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Где костюмчик смените? Прикольно. Протокол. Так.
You're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
И что нам еще нужно сделать сегодня, получается? Сидим, я нужно рядом. Да, сидим. Detectives.
That bum took a swipe at me, put him down in my sap.
Будем деваться, непонятно.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down in one round.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired a gun.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
Так, чё, куда ехать-то? Дом Дельгадо, ну поехали. Эй! Маяковский, что ты в полях?
Take the next left. Need to take the next left.
Ну что, беги, Итальяшка, или кто ты?
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What?
What the hell is this guy doing? Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Что, номер 3? О, как я хорошо присел.
Here he is, apartment 3.
Ну, это тут немного. Беременная баба.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are
Difficult
wrong
to tell
about
whether it's the
Gabriel.
suspect vehicle from
He
the
will
scene.
be a good father.
Certainly gave real
Already he
pride and
works
joy.
hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Incidental.
Просто прикольно разглядывать. Чё?
Optimistic call.
Мат? Это нам не понадобится. Так, тут бумажка лежит. Так. Бумажка тоже интересно. Да, ну ты чё, Клаус, смотри, сколько написано. Нам будет белее. Не надо, не надо. Девочки, мальчики. Имена она выбирает. Роберто, Пабло. О, флажочек.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Валерий. Что, слушай? Маленькая квартирка у нас маленькая. А, вот тут ничего нельзя. А, чайник кипит.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Завтрак на приколе, значит, тут ладно. Киса. Так.
Diplomatic license plates.
I don't think so.
Маточка, тоже мне интересно.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Что надо? О, колеса.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Ну что ж, пойдем поговорим.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Сейчас же. А завтрак?
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Завтрак. Мы знаем, что завтрак.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Да, что там за хрень с оскорблением?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Oh.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this time.
Рейсеры.
No wonder Delgado has such a knife to climb on.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the street.
Я ими идем. Ты что ты переживаешь-то? Стартовая черта для очень гонок, которые... Принять участие в очень гонке Санта-Фе-Авеню. Поехали. Ох, гонщики, гонщики мы. Сейчас мы сигнал.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a bear. Take it easy.
Давай ты куда-нибудь в другое место ляжешь, пойдешь. Сюда, например.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone used to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Straight through at the next junction.
away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at first and Central Bay. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Gonna lose him.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Step on it, Phelps. Take it out. Come on, get the feedback hitting the red floor. Damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
В смысле?
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car!
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Генеральный консул Аргентины Хуан Вальдес получит свой паккарт почти в целости и сохранности и будет выдворен из страны.
You have any plans for weekend liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
My sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before liberty. Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Тан-тан-тан. Келс-то с характером. Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Ах ты овца! Сбила чувака и поехала.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I want to make homicide. You know you made yes.
Наезд на пешехода со смертельным исходом. Норт Лос-Анджелес-стрит 208. Коронер уже в пути, он смотрит тело. Нам с Бековски необходимо лишь найти свидетеля, который видел машину. Нужен очевидец, оказавшийся посреди ночи на тротуаре, возле бара. Притом достаточно трезвый, чтобы давать показания. Непростая задача. Посмотреть кафе у Рэя. Жертва наезда. На меня наехали. Ну, никаких улик. Машина. Ну, пока ничего не известно, короче. Так, а где поменять костюм? Я хочу поменять костюм. Где мне костюм поменять, ребята? Костюм? Это ты что тут делаешь? Так, Бековский, ты где? Бековский. Бековский что-то свалил. Этот поляк всегда тут убегает, а?
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that. I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talking.
Он же в машине сидит.
I saved the whole year for that car.
О, преступление. Для начала всегда преступление.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions. I'll convince him to let it go. How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
And I'll hunt you down.
Копы уже здесь. Got it.
Too late, asshole.
God damn it!
Enough games, folks. Take this guy out.
Phelps?
Лично я на крышу лезу. Драться не буду. Мудак. LAPD. Можно машинкой съездить. Далековато. Ой. Да, поехали.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Просто, чтобы он быстро доехал. Не, подожди, а он куда меня привез-то? А, нет, все правильно. Где-то здесь. Место, откуда можно выехать на машине. What is it? Господи, гробовоз какой-то. Ну, давайте лучше вспомним.
Turn back. You're going the wrong way.
Any central unit, 459 with possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Stop. Turn back the other way.
I knew I should have driven. Watch what you're doing! Keep going on this road.
Эй, ты чё на дорогу выбралась?
Straight through at the next junction.
Straight through the next intersection.
Careful! You taking the next right? You're taking the next left. Keep going straight. Right up ahead. Next left.
Any central unit. 459 possible suspects inside at 829 Town Hall. Unit handle code 2 identified.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 459.
Сейчас всем займемся. Воу! Он стену сломал. Что ж ты делаешь?
You got that safe open yet, or what?
Your girlfriend is looking over my shoulder again. I swear she says one more word.
Honey, it's best if you let me work. Floyd, you better hurry up. That was a hell of a crash you made getting in.
LAPD, hands up, all of you! Jesus!
Jake, Morty, come and blast this cop!
А сейчас. Блин, в тетку стрелять нельзя. Ну, она сразу в слезы.
They're upstairs. Upstairs! This wasn't my idea, Lisa.
You keep an eye on them.
Не я, это не я. Макс вкусно выставил бы. И еще. Вверх пошел.
There he is, blast him!
Вау, вау. Много. Тумбочку тоже надо пересесть.
Keep those hands up!
Что с Пиковским? Пиковский, где?
Give it up, LAPD!
Что, они мы нажмем дальше? Ну, недалеко уехал. А, дамочка, что ли?
LAPD, out
Блин,
of car,
Биковский,
lady.
тебя женщина по голове ударила. Ты что, Биковский? Поляк, блин, а? Тоже мне. Чарльз Биковский. Где сменить костюм? Я хочу сменить костюм. Поехали дальше. Садись давай. Куда ты побежал? Так, ребята, мне нужно место преступления. Давайте сворачиваться. Куда ж ты сворачиваешь? Биковский, куда ехать?
Straight on here.
Yes, sir. Не, подожди, сворачивать пора.
Turn right when you you can.
Вот! Я вот это вижу. Я вписалась. Так, там какая-то проститутка стоит. Свидетель, что ли? Точно, точно. И даже не один.
Detectives, over here.
Да, помню.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
What?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Did he canvass the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar, named Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now we're gonna take a look around.
Да, конечно, это очень логично, я так хотела. Так, ну сначала посмотрим, что у нас тут написали. Ага, это значит жертва, хорошо. Это свидетель спасения машины подозреваемого. Ну, улик у нас пока нет, кроме машины. Хорошо. Давайте посмотрим. Нет, ну вдруг у меня что-то написано.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Можно шоп покрутить. Руки. Что, руки вверх смотрите? Другую. Пожалуйте вашу вторую ручку. Так, California, Fire and Life. Лестер Паттинсон, Ньорт-Холл-стрит, 182. Очень медленно я читаю. Же, мистер Паттинсон, рада сообщить, что на ваш запрос 14 февраля получено предварительное согласие повысить сумму вашей ежедневной страховки с $3 в неделю. Прошу повысить. Данное разрешение вступает в силу с 1 января 1947 года, в то время как по парламенту федерал стандартная сумма единовременно выплачивается в случае вашей безвременной кончины или полной потери трудоспособности. $100. Действительно. Там стоит 16. What the fuck? Говорит он. Типа стандартная сумма ветеранам типа $10 000. Ну, в вашем случае сумма 16 000. И он говорит, what the fuck? Кыса, ты мешаешь мне. We at California Fire and Life thank you and wish you good health and security for the future. You sincerely... Окей, ну не буду у него health and future, я смотрю. Так, что здесь? Ага, бумажничек. Так, что тут? Водительское удостоверение на имя Лестера Паттинсона, Норт-Холл-стрит, 182, мужчина белый. 36 лет, рост 5 футов 8 дюймов, глаза карие, шатен, женат.
We can notify next of kin.
Так, чуть попозже будем сообщу. Так, тут что? Денежки. Денежки нас мало интересуют.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Кровавый след.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Да.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Так, что тут нам еще отметили?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Это я уже не знаю. Так, давайте посмотрим, что еще что-то есть. Мусорки там.
He's all yours, detective.
Да, подожди, нам не пока нужно. Может, переулочки что есть? О, мои любимые бутылочки. Из переулочка.
Nothing significant.
Все как я люблю. Так. Вот так-так. А вот это уже что-то интересное.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Ну так, конечно, нож тут в мусорке лежит. Ну что думали? Просто попали. Так, ну здесь нет ничего. Еще одна бутылочка.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Ладно, кстати, нам таких не попадалось еще в нашей коллекции. Ну, говоришь, полезем? Ну, что есть. Фонарь? Так, здесь музычка тоже вроде не играет. Ты зря забрался, кстати, дружище. Можно как-то просто... Ой, мои руки. Мне больно смотреть, даже не руки просто. Я уже табличку поставила. Так. Давайте посмотрим. Свидетельница описания машины подозреваемого. Улики. Так, совершившая наезд машина, бумажник, принадлежавший Лестеру Паттисону, найден на месте аварии. Счет коронера, погибший был в состоянии опьянения, раненый в груди, вероятно, вызванного ударом капута. Окровавленный нож из нержавеющей стали фирмистый Брай с пятнами крови. Так, тут еще что? Нет, не портал, даже. О, газета.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor.
Что-то Кортни как-то не высыпается, по-моему.
Sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
Доктор вообще не классный.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually a benefit to society at large.
Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Ох уж эти психотерапевты, все они такие. Так, ладно, газеты нам не интересны больше. Мы их почитали. Это чувак. Подозрительный мужик. Знакомый актерской рожей.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Долго. Так, что, с барменом сначала поговорить или с проституткой? Проститутка или кто? Давайте с барменом. С барменом лучше. Ой. Не, спасибо. С барменом лучше можно поговорить?
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson home.
Ага, хозяин бара. Окей. Допустим.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah,
Конечно знал.
Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Ну,
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
так.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Что-то он гонит. Но у меня нет других доказательств, я понимаю.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Хорошо. Ругались, точно говоришь. Так, свидетели слышали ссору, предшествующую аварию. Допустим. Пойдем с шлюхой поговорим. Где она? Ага. Привет.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective
Киса,
Bukowski.
наверное. Это же Лос-Анджелес. Ну, давай рассказывай.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
So?
And what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Да, давай про
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Это с него, я так понимаю. Да. Эй! Так, сейчас, секунду. Ну, прошу прощения. Продолжим. Так, ну, она нам врет явно, врет.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
Ну, да,
I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Так, что я вам сказала? Подождите. Машину давай рассказывай.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Ну, тут она не врет, я предполагаю.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Так, а что это? Там мы можем поговорить. Что этим ребятам делать?
Olive oil comes from olives. Where's baby oil come from?
Что нам нужно сделать? А, номер проверить. Навести справки. Так, какие у нас улики появились? Красный Линкольн Континенталь, первые знаки номера 3C8. 8, да, классно я сказала. Ай, киса, ну что ты делаешь-то? Подозревается в наезде. Бумажник был у нас. Погибший был в состоянии опьянения раны на груди, вероятно, взгляда на вот. Конный нож, свидетели слышали ссору и так далее. Там все знаем. Лорна Паттинсон. Наезд на пешехода, причина ссоры. Ну, пойдем побьем.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Что таки не поняла? О чем он говорит?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Так, ну и что, и типа все, да?
Careful where you step, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk. Another day, another dollar.
Так, ой, у нас сейчас преступление. Так, 5 минут буквально, даже меньше. Я схожу налью себе попить, потому что еще пить хочется. Ты, киса, что ты на меня смотришь? Так. Я вернулась. Продолжаем. А что, больше ничего, да, посмотреть? Бутылочка какая-то тут. Тут у нас ничего интересного. Так, это что? А, нет. Ну, все, значит, не идем. Так, where is my car? Dude. Здесь мы можем выехать? Сначала живу. Сначала мы, конечно, место просто... Кто-то курит. Что-то, подождите. А, это Биковский тут стоит, тусуется. Чувак, ну ты чё? Ты тут что решил? Курит он стоит, посмотрите на него. Так, ну точно больше ничего посмотреть нет. Дядюшки. Подозрительно кажется, что что-то еще и упустила. Вроде нет, никто. Может, на этой шляпе что-то написано. Биковский. Давай сесть в машину. Может, ты без дела уехал? Ну, стой. Ну и стой.
Dora.
Все, в этот день я осталась без нападки. Потому что он стоял, курил и не изъявлял никакого желания самоубийства. Коса. Да ладно.
Okay, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the security guard at 459 there now. 536 South Figueroa Street at Holscher's Textiles. 4 male suspects believed still in the building. Code 2.
Where the hell have you been? 4 punks been helping themselves to the suits.
Oswald Jacobs? You work here?
Goddamn right I do. I've been watching the place for 10 years, waiting for something like this.
Calm down. Show us to the suspects.
You go first. How about I back you up?
Спасибо. Вот и Биковский. Вот так. Чувак, ты тут работает?
LAPD!
Throw out the guns. How long do you think you can hold out?
Откуда он фигачит? Воу! Щит! Так, это у него был? Подожди, я подумаю. Так, экшон начался. Можно мне шляпу, пожалуйста? Так, не свою шляпу нельзя подобрать. Что будешь делать с собой? Ой, что-то он так длинно стреляет. Я так не хотела.
Car 11K. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I'll need an ambulance at 536 South Figueroa Street, Holcher's Textiles. Also notify a supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner, and I'll notify your supervisor. All units 11K advises.
Ей, мы опять на страже порядка. Так, куда едем? Куда едем? А едем мы в дом Паттинсона.
Shooting at Holcher's Textiles. The suspects are down. Code 4.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene. You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior. She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in war. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Go right.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. You do that for me?
Take the next right. Go left just now. Slow down! Turn right when you can. Straight on. Go left now.
Дом Паттинсона. Так. Вперед.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Ну, как это странно.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Так. Ну, эта баба ничего, что будет гнать меня.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Ну, она гонит, но... Да, но он вроде не понятен.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hothead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Ой, Биковский. Можно дома смотреть? Ну, я хочу дома смотреть. Что такое-то? Ну, дом-то можно смотреть? Девочки, розетку можно? Розетку.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Я быстренько там посмотрю все.
Nope.
Я сейчас позвоню, подождите. Так, где телефон? Я не вижу. Ты видишь?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
В морг-то пойдем, конечно.
You know, I don't really feel like talking to you right now.
Ой, я тоже с тобой не хочу разговаривать. Так, итак. Что мы имеем? Одна жертва, свидетельница. Есть такой чувак, владелец красного Линкольна, который на месте. И выстрел Орли Паттинсон. Так, улики. Линкольн понятно. Бумага непонятно. Это понятно. Так, ну что, поехали. Надо коронер.
Take the next right. Straight through. Take the next right. Cross over, keep going straight.
Whoa!
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
Нет, все нормально будет. Все еле ворочаются, если. Ну что сделать? Морг это я люблю.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted? The only reason some people get lost in thought is because it's unfamiliar territory.
Ну что, доктор?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
I paid the whole year for that car.
Так, это еще раз бумажки, я так понимаю.
I want to fly for a goddamn wedding.
Ты бутылочки.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Можно посмотреть? Ну, пожалуйста, ну что? Так всегда. Так, то есть у нас что получается? Да. Тело истерпатица показала причина смерти множественные колотые раны на груди. Таким образом. Но да, что-то нам тоже хотим посетить водителя. Адрес, по которому зарегистрирован, водитель.
Hey, don't mind me.
Straight through the next intersection. Keep going on this road. You're taking the next left.
Только одного задел. Так, это дом водителя. Куда собрался?
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Он без боя не сдается.
That coward thinks he can run from everything. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. I wonder if he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
That's it. Cuff them and we're done. Put your hands where I can see them. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
So, initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
Так, что нам нужно допросить его жену теперь, да, я так понимаю? Ну, потому что она офигела, мне кажется. Поехали домой.
Straight through the next intersection.
Ions also need assistance 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply at 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2 identified.
Turn right when you can.
Ions also needs assistance 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply at 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2 identified.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
Y'all seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store? I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Вот так.
Look out! More of them! Put them down!
Reinforcements on the way. Cease and desist.
Can't put one between your eyes.
Stay down. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Find some cover.
Все. Никто не смеет противостоять Фелпсу.
11 King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's code 4. Notify a supervisor in the corner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at 540 West 9th.
Так, теперь мы, собственно, едем. Да, пойдем еще вот здесь. Ой, это опять так странно отмечается. Сейчас нас напарник довезет.
Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army surplus is
You know the way. You can drive.
надо было. О, симпатично. Смотри, какая шикарная тачка. Ой,
Turn right.
Turn left up ahead.
Так, у меня новая машина, и она мне нравится. Давайте мешайтесь.
Take the next right. Straight through at the next junction.
Воу! Ты вообще коротыш.
Straight over.
Выскочил. Чувак, ну ты чё? Ну ты
I
чё?
wouldn't feel safe in a tank. Right.
Ну блин, засранная машина. Ай, не могу. Что за люди?
Go straight through here.
Окей. Так, полотенцем.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Shoot
Too late, Sabo.
Next time.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot. Last chance to surrender, Sabo. You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now. Put your...
Help me!
Нормально.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Вообще, по идее, типа, можно было его задержать, я так понимаю. Да, киса?
So, I give you a hit and run,
You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Так, ну что у нас в итоге получилось? Не все. Еще один визит в кафе Рэй, вы бы узнали, что Лерой готов на все, лишь бы избежать тюрьмы. Ну что ж.
Phelps, Mikowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe you.
Let's get in on the side.
Ой, ничего не нужно. Так, что у нас здесь? Заявление об угоне машины, зарегистрированной по адресу 2 Вест-стрит 6. Если номер машины попал в список департамента, значит подозреваемый не сменил номера и не сделал ничего, чтобы как-то ее спрятать. Машину нашел патрульный, она стояла в переулке, здесь что-то не так, ситуацию легко прояснить. Если у нас есть информация в автомобиле. Заняться делом советуют нам, людей пока нет, я так понимаю, кроме машины. Один зеленый Крейзер Фрейзер, Кайзер Фрейзер. Кайзер Фрейзер, номер находится в последнем списке угнанных машин. Так, место. Киса, тебе что не... Что ж такое?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You're a goddamn menace!
We're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake thinks of that.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough to be murdered without having to be dead. Strewn all over the front page.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Next left. That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Так, новичок.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Ребята. черта? Вы тут стоите, у меня крейзер Фрейзер приезжает просто, вот дали уже. Втопил просто уже.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Give it up, LAPD! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Так. Машина в угоне, он ее купил. Автосалон Кумпса, 2 Вест-стрит, 528, Лос-Анджелес, Калифорния. Чек. 947, 11 января. Приносил Лос-Анджелес, январь. Подпись Клифф Харрисон, адрес 2. Марка Крейзер Фрейзер. Модель Манхэттен, цена автомобиля $2400. Прочее, радиоприемник, зажигал. Продан товар, поддержан автомобиль.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Да, пожалуй, найдутся. Держи, чувак. Свой чек. Итак.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Висячки курит. Смотрите на него.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Так, свидетельство о праве собственности, имя Клифф Харрисон, Лос-Анджелес, 2 Вест-стрит, 6. Зарегистрирован владелец Клифф Харрисон.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Владельца. Что-то тут ничего не запомнил. Марки. Еще раз. Печатание для отдела транспортных средств, типографии марки. Окей.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag is possession as evidence. Have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Ой, да
We need to get to
кто?
Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Итак, что мы имеем? Клифф Харрисон, это вот этот вот парень. Ричард Кумпс, владелец автосалона. Ой, улики. Автомобиль, так номер находится у каких-нибудь машин. Чек, удостоверяющий продажу двухцветного Крейзер Фрейзера, автосалон Кумпса. Подлинное свидетельство регистрации транспортного средства выписано на имя Клиффа Харрисона. Хорошо. Идем сюда. Ничего, далеко мы за ним уехали-то. Ну что ж. Это что? Так, сейчас.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
Давно получается, я чуть не обращала внимания. Давно.
Now what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Well, I get it. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who's single.
You drunk, mister? You scratch.
Дома это очень плохо. Все, нет.
What? What's the latest thing?
А, теперь ударили машину. Все, ладно. Едем тогда дальше. Ну давай, шевели своими бикабулками. Так, все, не
Right turn, coming up.
Так, все, я подчиняюсь. Почти. Сейчас будем выводить купса, чтобы он не был на чистую.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Я тебе сейчас седан-то начищу.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Чувак,
That's a joke too, son.
что с тобой не так?
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Да, мне тоже немного.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Предыдущий владелец.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
чекать. Киса, ну что ты ко мне пристала, а? Ну что такое?
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Малоутешительно.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Combs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Combs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sorted out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Нуарюсь, да, пока что, но скоро уже, думаю, буду заканчивать, потому что не соображаю ничего.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Да, вон он телефон-то звонит, вон недалеко, он даже мигает. Бежим к телефону.
Phelps, badge 1247.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
Any messages?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Thank you. Так, что у нас тут появилось нового? Трамвай приехал. Так, Джинарши, подозреваемая, продавшая угнанный автомобиль автосалону Купса. Джеймс Веласко, пригонщик угнанных автомобилей, подозреваемый, пригонщик угнанных автомобилей. Что? Я даже так не написано. Так, угнанный автомобиль, чек, подлинная Джинарши, чек ничего пока не надо. Так, что... Что мы можем сделать, значит, еще? Смотрите типографию марки допроса Джеймса Веласко. Пойдем сначала допрашивать. Так, а это что?
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Простите. Где моя машинка? А вот это?
She wants a 5-star. Okay, okay, he's had enough.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound. Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Any Century Unit 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower, Unit to ammo code 3 identified.
Что он сказал-то, что такое случилось?
Any Century Unit 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower, Unit to ammo code 3 identified.
Ты чё, Fallout переиграл, что ли? Посмотрите на него, а?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Штаны надел бы хоть. Смотрите на
Give it
него.
up, LAPD!
He went that way. Эй. О боже. Чувак.
Put your hands in the air!
Be careful, he looks dangerous.
Не, ну в этого блаженного стрелять не надо. Что, он
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Ты весь быстрее давай. Шляпу потеряла за тебя. Я ж тебя догнала, а ты еще не залез даже. Какой дебил. Что, нормальная погоня? Что он пинает мне в рожу прям?
Farewell, cruel world!
Оу! А что, можно было его догнать, чтобы он не разбился? А-ау. блин. Ну вот что за псих-то такой? С другой стороны, психушка правильная, лучше. Нормально, все, нормально. Я не со всякими придурками должна тут бегать. Так. Да, нам еще нужно так поехать. Ага. Да, сейчас сюда поедем.
It's got a siren for a reason.
Ребят, ну вы что, я даже... Давайте. Я вас пропускаю. Вас прилично абсолютно. Буду себя вести. Я не затянула лавочку. Что-то у меня с тормозами совсем худо.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Those white boys get any on the side?
Так, по второй говоришь, а я что помню, где тут вторая-то? Вот это какая? Вот она, да. Ну что?
Crummy bastard.
Так, ты что?
James Velasco?
Да.
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for
Господи,
yourself.
ты из Watch Dogs сбежал.
Drunk all that. Or dozed off.
Что? Типа твоя машина? Это уже третье свидетельство, которое я сегодня вижу на эту машину. Чувак.
Wow, this day was a total waste of
Подожди,
makeup.
какой Шевроле? Неплохо.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a
Там же
forgery.
был у меня не Шевроле, у меня был этот Фрейзер Крейзер.
I want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
Киса, стену не трогай. Ну-ка, ласка, ну блин.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Ты дурак, что ли? Так, нет, у меня, я так понимаю, нет никаких доказательств, что он там что-то гонял.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, and sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Так, что-то я не пойму. Опять.
I want to know about the ownership papers. Who do you get them from?
Pick them up along with the car. Always from a different guy, every time.
Нет, не нагнал.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
No. Never heard of her.
Ну, вот тут он точно врет, но...
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco.
Надо было...
See you in 10 years when you get out.
Это не так.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Ты хорош крутить, я читаю. Ну, ты... А, это я кручу? Сорян. Я не думала, что мышью это тоже работает. Так, ну что, наверное, буду я заканчивать. Да. Вообще, короче, если кто-то смотрит, я собираюсь пройти ее и, ну, где-то по выходным там примерно пару, 2-3 часа уделять. Вот, поэтому как бы на сегодня, наверное, все, потому что я уже засыпаю. Видите, я вот чувака вообще допросила неправильно. Вот. А может быть завтра, либо ну, следующим там духом точно что-нибудь еще попрохожу. То есть, ну, с этого же места, соответственно. Все, тогда спасибо всем. Всем пока.